Okay, so now I'm going to show you my favourite neighbourhood, which is this one in the bottom left, Llama Lagoon. I'll show you this one. This is the Griffin family. I just built this house and I needed to move Sims in there, so I just put the Griffins in there. There's not enough bedrooms to support the family, but they live here nonetheless. Okay, so first let me introduce to you the Griffins. They are absolutely terrifyingly hideous. This is Meg. This is Chris. Oh, where's Lois going? Lois! Yeah, that's Lois. She's different. There's Peter. Cute. Couldn't get his bum chin, but you know, if you saw that, you could tell that's Peter Griffin. Chris is just standing next to him, staring blankly into his ear. And then we got Stewie, little Stewie Griffin. And Stewie's head has gone back to normal, which is cool. But yeah, here's the house. This house was inspired by this house that me and my friend Jack went and filmed at. It had like an entrance that was round the corner. I just thought that was interesting. So instead of having your front door round here, you have to go round here. And then the front door is here, which is quite interesting. I'll show you the garden first. It's just basic, really. Oh, you got this little garage area that once you go in, it's just got some tools and canvases. It's just like a little workstation. It's not been done up. It's a sort of boxes, leave your junk in here, do some woodwork if you want sort of room. You got like a little kitchen area here. So like your Sims can cook and sit around this bench, and there's a little jacuzzi there on a platform. And then down the back of the garden, I really gave up towards the back. This is just like a tree, a pond, and a basketball court. So you come in, and this looks quite similar to what the house we went to looked like. It had like these sofas and a big old projector. I put the clock there, and then an aquarium, some shoes. This is like a little study, sort of chill out zone, I guess, where you'd read a book and sit by the fire. And then on the left here, you have this office space, which I really like. So I imagine like a famous movie director would live here, because there's like movie posters everywhere. And then if you go in here, there's loads of movie equipment and microphones and cameras. So in this universe, Peter Griffin decides to be a movie director, and this is his home. And he doesn't love his kids because he doesn't give them enough space to live, but that's fine. And then you come through here. There's also another entrance through here, which is from this side. You can come in from the office or from the living room area. You've got the dining room, and you've got the kitchen area. Here's the kitchen. They got that fridge again. I just love using that fridge. Don't know why. The old-fashioned stove and some like little stuff everywhere, some photos. They got a little tiny bar on the corner there just to fill that space. And then this is the back door, which leads outside, but also leads around here into like a sort of utility room, just like where you pick your laundry. If I had the washing machine pack in The Sims, then I'd put a washing machine in here, but I don't. Maybe I'll buy that soon. And then you come through here, and this is the first bathroom. This is like the guest bathroom, so if you have people over, this is where your guests would have their poo and pee, and where they would shower. So if we go back through to the living room, and you've got the stairs on the left, but before we got the stairs, we got this little corridor, which leads all the way down to this room here, which is the master bedroom, and they've got a door out to the front or the back garden, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this is just like black and white, quite simple, little TV there. I liked this when I first made it. Now I'm looking at it again, it's not that good. I can picture the sort of person that would live here, you know? And then this bathroom, I just remember, is way too big. Like, this is just huge. Very empty, but I like that the bath is on like a raised platform, so it's like a special moment. They got rocks everywhere. Imagine you'd have a really nice, peaceful bath in this bath. Massive mirrors, big old sinks, little toilet. But yeah, just a little bit too big. But yeah, let's go upstairs. So you come upstairs, you've got this very dark corridor. Very thin. I hate the layout of this place. I don't know why I built it like this. But yeah, here we've got like the kids' bedroom, which Meg and Chris would have to fight over because there's only one other bedroom, so sorry about that. Got the trans flag because we love to support the LGBT community here. We have stereo system, and then I like this little half wall bit, and it's got like a little gaming setup, which is quite cute. Through here you've got the ensuite. This is a normal size for an ensuite bathroom, you know, it's got everything you need: sink, shower, toilet. And then I didn't know what to make the last room, so for some reason I made it a gym, and I really regret that because, like, why would you, if you had this bigger room in your house, you wouldn't make this into a gym, you'd make this into another bedroom. I think I was just bored of making bedrooms, so I just made this a gym instead because it's easy to make and I just wanted it to be done. You know, you got a wall of mirrors there, some weights and things. I don't know what these machines are, I don't work out. Come through here, you've got a little spa thing, so once you're done flexing your muscles, you can come here and have a nice massage. This is so sad. But yeah, that's that house. The roof as well. Like, I didn't know how to do roofs back then, and this is just, I mean, it's hideous. Look at that. Why? Who did this? I did. I don't know why. Okay, so this next place I'm about to show you is sort of inspired by like the typical house you'd see in Billericay. There's a road in Billericay where I'm from. I can't remember what it's called, but a lot of the houses look very similar to this. Okay, so here we have the Billericay house. I'll just show you the sim that lives here. Stewie Griffin has acquired a thinking skill, so that's good. Don't know why it's telling me that. So this is, what's his name? Poopy Ass. This is Poopy Ass. He's an aspiring artist, and he's trying to be famous because I got the Get Famous pack. This is the outside of the building. So it makes absolute, oh look, there's Meg. She's just chilling, walking about. So yeah, the outside of the house makes absolutely no sense because you've got this car, but then there's a gate with some stairs. So how the car got there and how the car gets out is a mystery. But there are no cars in The Sims 4, so I just had to get a model car and scale it up and pretend it's a real car. So let's go through the gate. As you can see, it's quite grand, it's quite nice, very brickish. White and brick, white and red everywhere, very nice. So we go through the front door and we have just the little entrance area where you put your coats and your bags, a little mirror there, some shoes, and then you go through to the living room. I was going for a brown theme with this one. So everywhere is very brown. You've got like dark wood textures and brown sofas. I hate these sofas. I wish I didn't use them, but they're there now. Some brown speakers, a TV. The dining room. There's only one person that lives here, so he's got quite a lot of space. The kitchen is not my favourite. It looks... These are the dine-out counters, and it looks like it's something you would see in a professional kitchen rather than like a home kitchen. But, you know, that's that really. This little hallway with not much in it at all. Go into this room, and it's the first bathroom. It's quite nice. I like the sort of cream colour for the bathroom. This little planty bit on the floor is quite nice. If you've run out of toilet roll, you just pick a bit of grass and wipe your bum with that. So that's always nice. And then you go back out and into this room, which is like his art studio. I was actually walking around in Billericay and I saw a house that had this, so I took a photo of it and was like, oh, I need to make that in Sims. So that was the inspiration for this little bit. That's where like he'd edit his photos, because he can take photos as well as draw things, and just a nice space if you're an artist, you know. If you're in the living room, there's this tiny little diddy toilet for when you've got guests over and that. You just have a little tiny toilet for just your quick poops and your quick pees, you know. You're eating dinner and you're like, oh, need a shit. You quickly walk through here, do a poop, you know the drill. And then you come through here and you've got the conservatory area with just like a little seating area. This was kind of inspired by my friend Jack Mellor's house, because he has like this little conservatory bit with a table and chairs, so shout out to that. And then you come through here and you've got the garden area, which is, it's quite a small garden. If I zoom out, you'll see. Garden area is not particularly big, but I quite like that it's small. It's got just like a little table and chair area, basketball net. I really liked making the garden on this one as well, because it's small. I hate doing the garden bits. But because this garden was so small, I didn't mind putting all like the bushes and things in, because it takes a long time to add all the bushes, especially using like a PlayStation controller. But yeah, let's show you the upstairs. The stairs are tucked away behind the television, and you've got this hallway. This is what it looks like upstairs. So because I wanted to do a playthrough of this house, I left these 2 bedrooms sort of unused, because I was like, he might have kids, or he might have lodgers or something, or he might want to change his career, or his partner might have a career. So these rooms are sort of, as I play the game, I'll fill them in. And then his room is quite basic. It just is a bit simple. Love this plant. The plant in the vase. It reminds me of like Spain. I don't know why, or Greece. Yeah, he's got his own ensuite. There are 3 bathrooms in this house, and there's one person that lives here. Bizarre. Weird choices on my part, I know. He has a little balcony area where he has another easel. So if he doesn't want to go into his art studio, he wakes up in the middle of the night and he's like, oh my god, I've just had an idea, I need to draw. You can just walk out onto his balcony and just start painting there. If you look over here, he can be like, hello to the people in his garden, like, yeah. And he could even bring a basketball up here and throw it through the hoop. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and a chess table, because I just wanted something to put there. Yeah, that's it for that house. It's a good sort of starter home, I think. It's one that you'd have a fun playthrough on. Okay, so the next 3 I'm about to show you are probably my favourite builds ever. I'm obsessed with them. I spend the most time on these 3. So the first one is the smallest I'm going to show you, and it's sort of the crazy hippie house. It was kind of inspired by my friend Amelia's house. It's like Amelia's house on crack is how I describe it. Okay, so here we have the Flappy household. So I'll show you the outside. It is wild. Very eco-friendly. I've got solar panels everywhere and like wind turbines. I'll show you the Sims of this one first. So we have my main boo, Vajuina Flappy. She is a power lesbian. She has green hair and piercings, and she's got weed leaves on her ears for earrings. She's a cool gal. And then we have her wife, Poussey Flappy. She's like some cool supermodel type chick. And then we have their son, Fanny Flappy. So we got Vajuina Poussey and Fanny. Oh, he's away at the moment. There he is in the corner. Unfortunately, I played with their genetics and that's how his head came out. So that's quite unfortunate for him, but yeah, bless him. So like the front of the house, you come up and you've got like llama bushes. You've got a Santa Claus. So you walk on up. This is the front entrance. You come through. You've got the little coats and bag area. You know, nothing crazy here, except the fact that it is absolutely crazy. And then you come through. And this is the main sitting area. The lighting is really weird because their stairs go outside and there's no door. And this is the fireplace, which fits quite nicely in this little corner. Like, just so many crazy decorations, like real hippie crazy stuff, you know. Come through here and you've got the first bathroom. You got this cute little pig, which you're greeted with. There's shisha pipes outside, which is quite fun. Everything's green. The toilet with the eye, so it's like watching you while you do a poo. We come through here again. There's a lot of items in this house because I just wanted it cluttered, like rugs everywhere, clutter everywhere, lamps everywhere, plants everywhere. I wanted things everywhere. So you come through here and you've got like the dining room / kitchen area. So I imagine like these are just seats they've collected over time, and like none of them match. They're just random ones that friends have given them, and they put them all together, and it's like they don't care too much about styles, you know. They just want a lot of stuff. And I love this kitchen. Again, I'm using that fridge. Would you believe it? Purples, greens, and orange. None of them go together. It's so bad it's good. You've got the garden area, which is quite nice. Pride flag once again. Most of my Sims are gay. It's just more interesting, do you know what I mean? You got this little barbecue area when you go up the stairs. Yeah, here we've got like some bee boxes, I believe. Around here it's just more garden area and a spa table, some monkey bars, and you're probably wondering what this big shed is. And this is one of my favourite rooms ever. It's like the bar area, and yeah, like they got juice everywhere, they got plants everywhere, wall hangings, crazy chairs, crazy tables. Yeah, this room is wild. Like, it's just a crazy time. Like, the lights are clouds. Really outdid myself with this one, if I'm honest. To get upstairs, going through the living room, up the stairs, and you got this door, a little bonsai tree, and in here we have the bathroom. So this pipe is the fireplace from downstairs, goes all the way up into the upstairs, and it makes like a nice little nookery to put the wash basket and some candles and stuff. So I thought that was quite nice. Another wacky toilet. Yeah, just a nice little sink and bath area. This is like the music room, keyboard, guitars, microphone. I imagine like that's where they'd write lyrics. So here we have like the teenager room. So the teenager is an artist and he has like the Starry Night duvet cover. Don't know why the mum is in the kid's bedroom, but hey ho. I love this little bit with like the divider and then like a little chill out zone. And then you go through here and he's got his easel. It's just like this little added extension bit. And then they've got a joint balcony. So you can go through here. There's this little balcony area which leads into the master bedroom, which is the parents' room. So they share a balcony, which is interesting. They've got a walk-in wardrobe, mirror there. I love the amount of colours everywhere and the weird clashing patterns. The rugs everywhere, flowers on the walls. I really enjoyed making this one. I used a lot of the movie Hangout pack to make this one. It gives you all those sort of hippie items, which I just love. The garden is just so cute. The house itself is just cute as well. Big fan. Okay, we're nearly to the end now. We've got the second biggest lot at Newcrest, and this one is a modern build, which the Anya family live at. Okay, so this is the modern build now. I was inspired by like those sort of houses you'd find in LA, tens of millions of dollars, and they're just like crazy modern, black and white, marble sort of textures everywhere. Back of it as well, they got a swimming pool. The house itself is actually quite small. I'll show you my Sims first because I'm a big fan of those. If you've ever watched That's So Raven, we have Liz Anya.
That's Liz Anya.
She wants to become famous. Her lifetime wishes to become famous. And then there's also Chelsea and Eddie's characters, which want to fall in love with her. There could be a fun little gameplay story with that. Yeah, that's Lasagna. And then we've got Chelsea's character, who I've named Polonaise. They're all Italian food themed. So there's Polonaise. She's cooking up something.
Do you carry a lunchbox?
And then we have Eddie's character, which I've called Pepperoni. There's Pepper, he's just chilling. So start with the downstairs. Main entrance is quite basic. I did like this little art design at the front. So like big slab of stone, which looks like that thing from 2001: A Space Odyssey. There's like 3 of those there. So here we have the main entrance area. A living space, which is quite nice. Lasagna's just watching TV. She's got, what are you watching? Oh, she's watching a cooking show. Oh, because she's Lasagna. That's so cute. So like to separate the 2 rooms, I've just put like this one wall in the middle, which I thought was an interesting aesthetic choice. Here we have like the study area with a bookshelf. Everything's black and white. Because when everything's black and white, it gets really boring. So I like tried to put a lot of plants in to sort of break up the dullness of using black and white everywhere. Here we have just like the hallway bathroom here. Got a very modern sink, very modern toilet, shower. We have the kitchen. Yeah, these are quite nice. Very modern, very chic. Black, white and grey everywhere. I tried to incorporate a bit of blue with those seats and the lights and that. There's some blues. And then you go up these stairs and this leads to the garden. But it also leads to the dining room, which is outside. There's like a little roof on it and it's just like a little outdoor dining area with a bar. This bit is all very big and empty, but I feel like these houses kind of look like that, like the big empty spaces. This area just looks bad. I just wanted to fill the space with something because again, I hate doing the gardens. You got a jacuzzi over here. You've got Chelsea making her... Oh, she's making... They look like marshmallows. I think she's making marshmallows on a barbecue. Bizarre. So they've got like a double staircase, but it both leads to the same place. So this is where it leads to. This is like the hallway area. It's very thin. It's just got a couple of plants. Yeah, nothing special. So let's go into this bedroom first. This is like the smaller bedroom. Black and yellow. I really like this room. I just think black and yellow looks so good together. Go through to this room and this is like the main bedroom, I guess. And you've got blue and black and grey going on in here. The massive doors, the wardrobe. And then they've got their own little ensuite through here. Pretty bougie. Like this is a big bathroom. That plant is clipping and so is that. But we'll just pretend we don't see that. Lovely counters. I love this sort of like 3 counters with the 3 mirrors on the back. I just think that looks so nice. Yeah, toilet with space above it. That's like, it's just, this room is just nice. This is one of my favourite bathrooms I've done. This leads to another little balcony area with just like a couple of seats on it. And yeah, that's it for the house. It's actually quite small, although it's a really big lot, but it's nice. It's livable, it's comfortable. It's modern, it's chic. I'm a big fan of this house. Okay, so here we have the Big Daddy itself, the Simpson household. Yes, the Simpsons are living in the biggest house on The Sims, Newcrest. Last time I checked, Maggie was dying because she doesn't have any toddler stuff. Yeah, let's see how they're doing now. Okay, here we are in the most expensive, biggest, grandest, most lavish house of them all. First of all, we've got Homer Simpson. This is Homer. He looks very like Homer Simpson and not terrifying at all. We also have Marge. Here she is on the computer being Marge. Her face is not terrifying either. That is Marge. You can sort of see her. Here we have Lisa. Lisa is on the monkey bars. Yes, it does look like Lisa. Anyone who says it doesn't is lying. Next we have Bart. Bart, once again, looks very Bart. He's on the computer in his dad's office. And then Maggie, who was dying last time. Yeah, she got stuck on the stairs. Maggie has been on these stairs for ages. If I press play, she just won't move. And she stinks. Go here, Maggie. She's just stuck, like she's just stuck on the stairs. I think what happened is one of the adults picked her up and then dropped her on the stairs, and maybe toddlers can't use the stairs, she doesn't know how to walk, so Maggie's just stuck there. She's going to die there. But that's enough about The Simpsons. Let's have a look at the house. I wanted it to look old and traditional at the front and then like quite modern at the back. I love the back of this house. Like, how gorgeous is that? They've got like a swimming pool that like with a glass fence, so like when you're in the pool and people are walking past you and you can be like, look how rich we are in our pool while you're walking on the street and you're poor, ha 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 ha. Here we have the front of the house. So you got the main hallway area, quite nice, very grand. There's dying Maggie on the stairs, bless her heart. The living room doesn't really fit the rest of the house. There's no real theme for this house. I just sort of went a bit crazy. I just wanted everything to look beautiful, you know. The sofas are hideous, but I love this like peachy orange colour. So I just wanted to use that for a room. So that's why the living room looks like this. And I want to use like this weird garage door as like a bit of weird art that they have in their house. And then this is the bathroom, which is sort of like quite a Mediterranean sort of style. Again, I love the orange and blue combo. I love it in the bathrooms. It really reminds me of like being in Spain or something. We have the kitchen on the left. The layout is quite interesting. So you come in and you've got a bar there. You've got some bar stools here for like a little breakfast table. And then you go round and the kitchen is sort of tucked away around here. So it's all in like a sort of L shape. You've got this little archway, that archway, and then another archway from the living room, which all lead to the dining room, which is like green. And then there is, I'll show you the garden next actually. Garden is huge. You've got this big old swimming pool, some little lounges here. You've got a little staircase here that leads to a little barbecue area. You've got like this sort of foyer area, I guess. I did have this as one big swimming pool, but it was hard to get from one side of the garden to the other, so I've made this just like a little bridgeway, I guess. And you've got the jacuzzi, and you've got like this little area which is hangout area with like benches where you have like parties, I suppose. And there's even a bar. I believe there's like 3 bars in this house, which is quite crazy. I'm so proud of this one, you know. I got like marble stairs. Yeah, just big old house. There's a staircase in the dining room which leads down to this area, and then on the right you've got the cinema room, which is like all the movie hangout pack stuff. You've got like the comfy cushions, the projector, you've got a popcorn machine, a fridge full of drinks, and then you've got like public toilet, so like you could have parties down here and like 4 people can piss at once, which is incredible. And then in here you've got like a party room, I suppose. You've got the karaoke machine, you've got a bar, you've got tables and chairs. This is where like you just have big events, your son's bar mitzvah. And look, I love this bit. There's a window that leads, that you can see the swimming pool. So if someone is swimming outside, you could like see their legs and be like, oh my god, look at them, they're swimming. I just thought that was cool. So to get upstairs, you use these stairs. Unless you're Maggie, you don't use the stairs. You just stand there forever until the end of time. So, oh, she just farted. Okay, that's great. So let's go upstairs. So here we have the hallway. There's nothing really in the hallway. There's no items, just a few paintings. I didn't really know what to do with this room, so I just sort of made it an extra room with a piano, a desk, and whatever this is. And then on this side, this is like an extension. Like if you see it from the outside, that this bit is sort of built on, like the rest of the house doesn't look like it, and this bit's been built on top of the garage area, I suppose. Yeah, you've got a kid's room here, so this would be Bart or Lisa's room. I don't really know which. Yeah, this room's quite nice. I quite like it. It's got all the toddlery kid stuff, a doll's house, and yeah, this one was quite a fun one to build. Go around here, you've got like bathroom, just a basic bathroom. Through here you've got like, I imagine this would be like the spare room, like no one really lives here. It looks like a spare room, there's not really much decoration. It feels like a hotel room, you know? And they've got like a little balcony with nothing on it, it's just there. Oh, look at that, look how beautiful that view is. Incredible. I love The Sims way too much. I'm obsessed with it. It has filled my lockdown with nothing but joy and happiness. And there's nothing more exciting to me at the moment. Through here you've got like the master bedroom, which is really nice. It's proper bougie in here. It leads on so like the windows can see pool area. You've got some nice plants. You've got like just a bougie little chest of drawers, bookshelf, seating area, some photos, walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite because it's the master bedroom. And then through here you've got the main kid's bedroom. Oh look, there's Bart. He's just chilling. Is Maggie still there? Oh my god, Maggie's gone. Nope, no, she's over there. Yeah, Maggie's still there. So yeah, this room is all like light blue themed. You've got lights everywhere, some canvases, a little gaming corner, the really lovely sofa that I love using, trans flag of course representing, TV, wardrobe, and they've also got an ensuite which is quite nice, blue again. Yeah, there's the ensuite. Then this little corner, I didn't really know what to do with it, so it's just got an easel in it. But it also has the stairs, which lead up to the top floor, which is this little spirey section. Here we've got like a telescope. I imagine the dad is a scientist or something, so he uses this to look at the stars and stuff. And then you go through here and you've got like the main office area. So like the top floor is quite small. It's literally only this little bit. Yeah, I love this office. It's like quite spooky, black and red, big windows where you can see over your whole garden and the lake. an aquarium, and then this door just leads to this balcony that has nothing on it. And yeah, that's it. That is what I've been up to. I think building these houses has taken me about 2 months, maybe 3 months. I think I started around December. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I had making this, because I had a hoot making this. Thanks for watching. See you later.